Hey everyone, Dr. Strong here. Today we are going to be reading Gustavo, the Shy Ghost by author-illustrator Flavia Z. Drago. Flavia was born and raised in Mexico City, Mexico, and now she lives in one of my favorite places in the whole world, the United Kingdom. This story has a lot of music in it, so I thought it would be fun if we were musical as we listen to the story. So Gustavo is going to help us out, and before every page turn, he is going to make one of his famous ghosty sounds, and we are going to echo him. Gustavo, will you start us off? Now it's your turn. And like any good musician, we're going to have to practice before we begin our performance and read along. So, Gustavo, will you give us 3 or 4 ghosty sounds and we will echo them right after you? I think we're ready to begin. Gustavo, the Shy Ghost by Flavia Z. Drago. Gustavo? Gustavo was a ghost. He enjoyed doing the normal things that paranormal beings do, passing through walls, making objects fly, and glowing in the dark. Looks like he enjoys a nice tea time also. But there was nothing in the world that he loved more than playing the violin. Well, almost nothing. Gustavo was secretly in love with Alma, the prettiest monster in town. But he also had a problem. You see, Gustavo was so shy that some things felt incredibly difficult for him. And the worst part of it? Making friends was terrifying. Gustavo had never dared to speak to any of the other monsters. Can you see Gustavo on this page? Gustavo, are you there? Let me hear you. He tried getting close to them in many different ways. But even when he was right in front of them, they just couldn't see him. Gustavo longed to be a part of something. More than anything, he wanted to make a friend. I have to be brave. I have to let the others see me, he thought. So he decided to send a letter, a very special one. Dear monsters, I would like to invite you to my violin concert, which will take place at the Day of the Dead party next full moon at the cemetery. I would be thrilled to see you there. Gustavo, the Ghost. As the days went by, Gustavo couldn't stop thinking, what if no one shows up? What if they don't like my music? What if they don't like me? Except tonight was the night, and this time he couldn't hide. But not a soul had come. So, all alone, Gustavo did what he loved most. And the music made him happy. So happy that he glowed. Oh, how he glowed. We're sorry we're so late. We wanted to get you flowers, but we got lost instead. And then we heard your music. And we saw your glow. We really loved your concert. Would you like to hang out with us? Woo, woo, woo! From that moment on, Gustavo's life changed, and everyone discovered that even if he didn't talk much, he was the best at helping and protecting his friends. But mostly, Gustavo never stopped surprising them. And they never stopped loving him. How about a few more ghosty sounds before we leave? I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you learned something and had some fun. Have a great and spooky day.